guys, welcome back. Today I have a LUG video for you and I'm going to be comparing two different packable backpacks. So I'll be comparing the Echo SE to the Puddle Jumper. Both of these are packable backpacks and I'm just going to go through and show you the different features, compartments, how they wear on the body, and also what all it can hold. So if you want to see the differences between these two packable backpacks, then just keep watching. So what I thought I would do is I have already packed up the Echo SE backpack, and what I thought I would do is just see if everything that fits in here is also going to fit in the Puddle Jumper backpack as well. So the Puddle Jumper is completely empty, and so what I'll do is I will just empty this one out, show you what all fit in there, and then I'll go over the compartments of this one and then compare it with the Puddle Jumper backpack and then just put everything in it to see if it will all fit and go through those compartments as well. So we'll just look at the comparisons between the two. So let's just go ahead and start off with the Echo. So this is like a newer version. They did have the original Echo packable backpack, but I didn't like it because it had either the print or a solid color, and then it had a different color down here at the bottom. I just like this whole tonal pattern. I don't like that it was two-toned on the old one. So this is the Echo SC edition. So I really do like this. And this is in the tropical multi-print. And so I was so excited when this print came out. So I definitely had to get it in this packable backpack. I love a packable backpack. I think they are so good to travel with, especially if you are out and we finally get back to cruising and you have shore excursions or anything like that that you want to do. This is easy to pack in your original suitcase, and then you can use this for any kind of shore excursions. It's also great when you're going into a city, visiting and touring a city where it's a really walkable city and you're going to be walking all day. This is really great because, again, you can pack it in your suitcase, and then you can use this for your essentials that you're going to need throughout the day if you are going to have a full day out. So these are really great. I love to travel with these. Or if you just really want to go on a hike or anything like that and take a backpack that's packable, then you can do that as well, because these are lightweight to begin with. They have a lot of organization and a lot of good features to be a packable backpack. So let's just go ahead and start off with the grab handle. So this one does have a grab handle, and then on the back of it you can see that it has these really nice backpack straps. So it actually has this mesh padding on here. So they're really nice and padded straps. Really like that part of it. And then it has this reinforcement right here so that you don't have to worry, because it is a thinner material. You don't have to worry about this tugging when it's on your back. It does have this reinforcement right here along the front to keep it from tearing or anything like that. Also, it has a trolley sleeve in the back, so you can put this over any kind of rollerboard or anything like that. That's a really nice feature that it has as well. And so it does have two water bottle pockets, and I cannot find my Chuggy. I don't know where it's at. I'm in the middle of packing because I'm moving, so I'm not sure where I've put my Chuggy, but I'm pretty sure that it fits in here really nicely. But I do have a swell bottle to show you that it fits in here. So this is one of the 17 ounces, and it fits really nicely in there, no problem. So on this, you have this front zipper compartment right here that zips around like this. And so I just wanted to show you that it can fit a roundabout too, and it can also fit a tandem SE wallet. So if you wanted to put any kind of wallet or anything like that, or if you wanted to carry the roundabout or the coupe, put it in here, use it as a belt bag for later, then those definitely fit in here really nicely. So this has a really good amount of room. It goes all the way down to the bottom. As you can see, this pocket goes all the way to the bottom. So it's a really nice zip around pocket in the front. And then it has your main compartment here that zips around. All these are single zip. And I'm just going to show you that I have a hoodie jacket in there, so that fits nicely in there. I also have a parasail that is packed full. It fits in there. A flash will fit in here as well. And a mini trolley fits in here. And then at the very bottom, I have an actual trolley that fits. So this actually will fit. This will actually fit horizontally in there. You don't have to do it vertically or anything like that. It fits the entire length of the bag. So if that gives you any kind of reference on how wide this bag is, this fits exactly down at the bottom of it. So it also will fit the smaller of the paddle. It fits the bigger one, but with all the stuff that I had in there, it didn't actually fit the bigger one with all the stuff. It kind of made it bulge out a little bit. And so that is all that I have in here. So it has a lot of great features about this bag that you don't see in a lot of other packable backpacks. So that's what I really do love about this. But that's not all. I still have some more stuff in here. So this down at the bottom is a zipper round, and I just wanted to show you, I think this is a really good compartment if you're going somewhere and you may have like a wet bathing suit. So I just put a bathing suit in there so that you could see that it could fit in there. So if you were at the beach or the pool or anything like that, and you wanted to take this backpack with you, you could put this in this bottom part and keep it separate from anything else so that it didn't get wet. And then it also holds a pair of flip-flops. And so let me just tell you, I have big feet. These are a size 10. And these are not like a thin flip-flop. These are a little bit thicker too. So those both fit on this bottom part right here. And that's what I like about this little compartment that it has. It's at the bottom and it's completely separate from your other part. So that's why I put the bathing suit and the flip-flops in there so that you could see if you had a dirty pair of shoes or anything like that. I don't think it will fit a big pair of sneakers or hiking shoes or anything like that in there really well. But if you had a small slip-on sneakers or anything, it would probably fit in here, but the flip-flops definitely fit in there. And so if you have any kind of shoes that are dirty or anything like that, they will go really well in here and keep it separated from anything else that you have in the other part of your backpack. Same thing as a bathing suit. If you have like swimming trunks for your kids or anything like that, or a bathing suit, anything that's wet, then you can put it also in this little area right here and keep it separate from everything else. So this is all of the features of the Echo Packable backpack. And so let's just zip it up. And let me tell you, I'm sure that there is some kind of right way to pack these up, but I just gotta tell you, I don't pack them the right way. I just kind of just go for a free-for-all and just kind of mush it all in there, and then it eventually will flatten back out. So the bottom part, that's that extra compartment, that's what it's gonna all zip into. So I make sure that it's completely unzipped, and then I will flip this over so that it can pack inside itself. And then I just put the straps kind of to the side, and then I kind of smush and just go in. Like I said, I'm sure that there is a correct way to do this, but I don't take the time to do it the correct way. I kind of just spush it in there and then zip it around. And once you get it zipped in, then you can kind of flatten it out a little bit more if you want to do that. But see, you can just kind of flatten and move it around, and that did not take any time to pack that backpack. That you saw all of that stuff that I just got out of there, and it is packed completely flat. I do love that it has a little ring, so you could attach it to another bag if you wanted to. If you wanted to put this in a big tote bag or a beach bag or something like that, and wanted to just use this for wet clothes or wet towels or anything like that at the beach, then you could clip this to the inside of your tote bag or your beach bag or anything like that, and then just put and then open it up, put all of your wet things on there, and then you've got an extra bag that you can take to the beach without actually having a big extra bag to put all of your wet items or anything like that. So these are really good for lots of different reasons, just because they're so easy to travel with, and you can just put things in there, and you could see all of the stuff that I could fit in there. This could be really good to put packing cubes and things in, and lots of clothes. You could put a lot of different clothes in there, but I just wanted to show you what kind of lug bags could fit in there. And there's a lot of stuff. I'm looking at all of the stuff that fit in here, and then it just packs down to this little flat backpack. This is the Echo SE in the Tropical Multi, and now we're gonna see if all of the stuff that I got from here will fit in the Puddle Jumper now. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the Puddle Jumper Packable backpack. And this is in the purple watercolor, and this is a really gorgeous print. I do like this. And so you can see first off that it has this grab handle just like the Echo SE did. And then let's just move around to the back. So on the back, you can see that it has that reinforcement right here, that really nice thick strap right here, which is a good reinforcement because of this thin material. You're not gonna have to worry about this tugging and ripping right here if you pack it completely full. So both of the backpacks have the grab handle. They both have this reinforcement right here. Both of them have padded backpack straps. The Echo had the mesh right here. This does not. This is just the same fabric as the entire backpack is. But they also both, which I did not mention on that, have this little loop right here that will slide up and down, so it will grab that excess strap that you might have, so it's not kind of just flopping around. So both of them do have that as well, and they have this really nice buckle detail on both of them. This one also has a trolley sleeve as well, so this is really nice to have if you are traveling with it and you want to put it over your rollerboard in the airport or anything, then this is really good. The trolley sleeve is really good to do that. So it's just a Velcro snap for the trolley sleeve. So let's just go ahead and go into the front of this. So this bottom pocket right here is the pocket that it's going to fold itself in. So with the Echo SE, you had the part that it folded into at the bottom, which was kind of like that hidden compartment where you could keep some things separate. So this particular one is going to be on the front, and this I think is a really good area if you're wanting to put your wallet or anything like that. So again, let's see if this, oh, look how pretty this is together. Let's just see if the Tandem SE will fit in there, and the Roundabout will fit in there too. This is the Roundabout too. So it looks like they will both zip in there very nicely. And that's just an option if you want to have a coupe or a roundabout or anything like that. I mean, you're not obviously going to put the roundabout and the Tandem SE wallet both in the front, but it will fit both of them. So you can put the Tandem SE and have a little bit more room for other things, or you can put the roundabout too or the coupe in there and also have some extra room as well. And then the difference in the front of this is that the Echo had just one zip around compartment in the front, as opposed to this Puddle Jumper one has the bottom zipper part where you can put a wallet or anything like that in there. And then it also has these two zipper compartments right here. So I actually don't think that anything that I put in the Echo will fit in here because I don't have anything really small. But this is a really good place if you want to put little snacks or anything like that. There's just some really good places to put some handy snacks, some little small snacks that you could get to really easily. And so it has those two zipper compartments right here for that. And then on the front of these, it has these Velcro pockets as well. So you can put like little Band-Aids or anything, any kind of little small first aid kit in one of these, or you could also put a credit card and a license if you want to put it in there and not carry a wallet, or if you want to put a Metro card or anything like that, if you're going to be riding the train or anything, any kind of public transportation, you can put that in there. So those have the two Velcro pockets and the two zip around pockets, as well as this longer zip around pocket in the front. So that is a difference in the two of those. Has a little bit more organization on the front of the bag. And all of these are single zip. A difference between the Puddle Jumper and the Echo is that this big compartment is a double zip. So it does have two zippers, which I really do like a two zip because I like to zip it sometimes up at the very top. Easy access if I'm wanting to get into it. So I do like that part of it. So the Echo had a single zip in the big compartment, and the Puddle Jumper has the double zip for the big compartment. They're the exact same material. They are just the inside of that wipeable nylon that the outside is made out of, and it's just one big compartment in here. So for the Echo, I was able to put the trolley, and of course this is empty, but filled up, it would still fit down there because it's the right length. And so this fit exactly at the bottom of the Echo, and it's going to do the same thing for the Puddle Jumper. So this will fit the entire length of the bottom. So that fits really nicely at the bottom of that. And then I had the flash in there, the mini trolley in there, and the smaller paddle in there, as well as a parasail in there. So all of that is again going to fit in this one, but then where I had the shoes in that small hidden compartment at the bottom of the Echo, I'm just going to have to put the shoes in here just to see if it has the same capacity. So that is one difference. It doesn't have an area where you can keep any dirty things or wet things separate. It's just all one big compartment. And I'm going to throw the bathing suit in there. And then I've got the hoodie left that I need to fit in there. And so let's just see. It looks like it will all fit. I think it fit a little bit better in the Echo. This is going to be a really tight fit just because that bathing suit and those shoes took up the bottom part of that, and this is going to be in the main compartment. But as you can see, it does zip all the way up to the top. So this is filled all the way up to the top, as you can see. So everything will fit in both of them in the same capacity. So they are very similar in size because they are able to hold the same amount of items. Oh, and then let's just put the water bottle in there. So the swell also will fit in there as well. Fits really nicely in there. And I'm so sorry that I cannot find my chuggy just to show you how it fits in there as well. So here is the Puddle Jumper packable backpack. And so let me just get this unpacked and I will show you how it packs up as well. Okay, so now I have everything out of this, so it's completely empty, and I'm just gonna go ahead and zip all of the pockets in there. And so this is where it's gonna zip itself into, so I'm just gonna fold that back so it will be ready to go in there. And again, I am just taking the straps, kind of putting them toward the middle, and I'm just kind of smushing this down, kind of like almost rolling it into here, and just kind of just making it fit in here. And then I'm gonna zip it around. Like I said, I'm sure there's a rhyme and a reason to this, but I'll just kind of smush and flatten, and it works out really well. So here is the Puddle Jumper packable backpack, completely packed up. It again has that little ring where you can attach it to another bag. I do think that's really handy because, like I said, you could put this in a bigger bag. This is also great if you're going on a trip and you have souvenirs that you like to bring back and things like that. Then you can just pack this as you go and then use this as either a personal item or anything like that when you're traveling back on the plane or anything like that, and you have that extra bag that you can put all of your souvenirs or anything that you've bought along the way that will not fit in your suitcase, or makes your suitcase go overweight. So I think that's a really good way to use these also. I just think they are really, really handy backpacks to have because I love a backpack. I love to be hands-free, but these are just so good for traveling. So you can see when they're folded up, the difference in size. It looks like the Echo may pack up a little bit bigger than the Puddle Jumper. So it looks like the Puddle Jumper is a little bit smaller as you pack it up. As you can see, yeah, the Puddle Jumper is a little bit smaller than the Echo when packed up, but they are still very, very slim and very, very easy to pack into any kind of larger bags or suitcases or anything like that. So let's see what the Puddle Jumper packable backpack looks like on the body. So here it is in the back. You can see it's really, really nice. And I have this packed full and it's still really super light. So it looks really good. And here's a side view. You can see how it looks on the body. So it's a really good size. Not too small, not too large or anything like that. I think it's a perfect size. So it's a really, really great backpack to have. So here is the packable Puddle Jumper backpack. Okay, now let's see how the Echo SE packable backpack looks on the body. So here is a side view of how it looks. And also here is a view of how it looks on your back. So again, it's a really good size as well. It is just your medium size, not too large and not too small either. So I think both of these are great options if you're looking for a packable backpack. Okay guys, that was the comparison between the Echo SE packable backpack and the Puddle Jumper packable backpack. I had someone comment and ask me to do a video on the packable backpack and what it can hold, and I think they were referring to the Echo because I believe the comments was in a haul that I did that included this Echo. So I just thought I would take it one step further, and instead of just reviewing the Echo and what it can hold, I just thought I would compare the two because I had both of them because I love both of them. They have different features which are great about either one of them, and they are so affordable. They are a really great affordable packable backpack that even if you can't decide which one you like best, both of them are really affordable if you want to get both of them. So both of these have more of your older prints than the Echo. The Echo has a lot of your newer prints, and the Puddle Jumper has some of your older prints. So if that's something that weighing your decision on whether or not you buy, which one you buy, this one definitely has some of the newer prints, and that's why I definitely had to get this one because it was in the tropical multi print, and I absolutely love it. But like I said, both of these are really, really great. I didn't like the original Echo just because of the two-tone and the print and the solid color. I just really didn't like that on the backpack. I didn't think it looked good, but I do really like the one print or the one color on these backpacks in the new Echo SE. So I really do hope that you enjoyed this comparison video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. I do weekly videos on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, along with LUG videos as well. So I would love to have you consider hitting that subscribe button. I hope to see you in my next video. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.